Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Albuquerque Isotopes. The Grizzlies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Chichi Gonzalez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box,
now
Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right here.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Leading off will the Isotopes, the shortstop.
To third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one.
Get your pitch, stay through.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-1.
Nope, at the ball.
Hey, see if you can drive it. What do you say?
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. Fresno leads this one 2-1. So striding in, Miles Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Go.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Grizzlies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tim Cate earns his staff-leading 16th victory of the season. Chichi Gonzalez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Fernando Abad hammers down the save, his first of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Albuquerque Isotopes. The Grizzlies find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Danny Rosenberg, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
So stepping in, Steve Cook, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Check your outfielders now.
Now batting.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Nick Banks shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Dig,
Reined in. Throw
dig,
in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Isotopes lead it 1. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So digging in now, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Great take there.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That way to find that sweet spot right
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Banks.
At the plate now, Nick Banks. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drop him in. Your turn. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
The 3-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yadiel Hernandez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Touch up for us, baby.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's high up there. Baby. Your pitch right here, kid.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
Fastball well outside.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, let it fly.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
The set and the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Rhett Wiseman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, leave it right now. Keep it going.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another shot now, Rhett Wiseman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Give a man up there. Make something happen for us. Clutch up. Drive it in right here. You go.
1-0. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your isotope, number 31, Miguel Giraldo.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Albuquerque came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jake McGee gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for Fresno, number 11, Steve.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That average for him up in the 360s now. 13 home runs and 62 driven in. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-0.
Hey.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Into the box, Gil Uribe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geraldo ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding into the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And another foul ball.
Get your pitch, huh?
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Grizzlies are out in front 4-3. Brock Cortez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Arbison Perez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2. Weekly hit to third, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Grant Levine will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For your isotope, number 36, Grant Levine.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Stamets. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Let's go now, let's go, let's go.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That's popped up. Garcia over to his left, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Fresno leads this one 4-3. Heath Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Heath Holder.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Wellington Castillo.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the
See it.
0-2.
Grab it right here.
Nope.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Doty.
The center fielder,
There, huh?
Tim Jody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! 0-1
And now a
down.
left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 2-1 home is looked at for
Down at
ball
3-1.
3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so
go, kid.
you
Here we
can't
go.
afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Luis Garcia. He was
Now batting.
retired via the
Second
ground
base.
ball last time up.
Luis Garcia.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. All right, great take, great take.
Four 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Hey, get one.
Ripped down the first base line. Speared
Go
on
hard,
the
go hard,
dive.
go hard.
It's there, and he's out. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on the show right after this.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Abad
please.
is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to
Leading
go.
off,
Digging in to
Isotope.
try it again. Miguel
The second
Geraldo
baseman.
0 for 2 with a hit by
Miguel.
pitch so far.
Geraldo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Uribe onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler Nevin, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Mike Gerber. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 8 full. The Grizzlies are out in front, 4-3. Stepping in, Yadiel Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. KJ Harrison waits on deck.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Another full count offering on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Come on,
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, KJ Harrison. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
KJ Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Gatewood. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jake Gatewood.
Let it fly right here.
He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I need you right here. One time.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. And if you start wondering about what's left on the bench, there's a look at what they have to choose from. Nick Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Fresno, Number 7, Nick Banks.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The average coming in at 266. 17 home runs and 79 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's outside.
Gatewood leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now in the box, Gil Uribe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gil Uribe.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Fresno leads this one 4-3. David Hernandez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
David Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Colton Welker. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
0-1 the count.
Got no one.
Now the pitch. Hernandez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
The left fielder, number 25.
In now, Miles Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Got one here.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, here we go.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up now, Willie Abreu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He's got 1 hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Turn 2 up.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Up high, 2-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So striding in, Harbison Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Vance Vizcaino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Vizcaino.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, one away. One away.
Bounce to first. Reined in. The second for one. And that's it. They are your American League Western Division champs.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Grizzlies rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Kyle Finnegan earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. David Hernandez wraps it up for the save, his 47th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Isotopes, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.